Morning, what's up? How are you? Afternoon, I should say, not morning. It's way past morning here. How are you, Monet? Hey, Douglas, how are you, man? Hey, Jeanette, how are you? How's everybody doing? Puppies are doing good. They're all gone. Morning, Coconut. Um, they're all doing good. They're all gone actually to homes except for one that I kept, Waffles, and she's running around here somewhere. She's just wreaking havoc somewhere in my room, probably in the bed or somewhere. Hey, Karate Joe, how are you? How is my coconut doing, girl? You doing good? Oh, in the UK at 6:30. 6:30. Ooh, hey, Sophia. Hey, hey, Shania. How are you? Welcome, everybody. How are you? Figured I'd come on live for a little while this afternoon, have a little chat. I have 7 dogs and 1 cat. A lot. They're all rescue animals and have different stories. Everybody doing good, I hope, huh? Everybody make sure you sub to each other. Make sure you hit the like button if you want to. Hey, Kentucky Ranger, how are you, buddy? You doing good? What is up, everybody? My gosh, I feel like I haven't seen y'all in forever. I talked to y'all guys in forever. It's been a crazy weekend with Thanksgiving. My dad, I don't know if y'all heard, my dad has pneumonia. So he's been real sick and been dealing with that. Thanksgiving, he could barely walk. Um, oh, you want to get a 3D movie? Cool. Could barely walk or eat at Thanksgiving. So we basically, and then he was supposed to go Black Friday shop with me Friday, but he didn't go. So, because he could barely get out of bed. So I took him to the hospital on Friday and found out that he has severe pneumonia. So that's kind of rough. But other than that, it's pretty cool. Yeah. So how is everybody? What y'all up to? Did y'all all have a good Thanksgiving? Y'all see I got my tree up in the background. Boys up there. Louie and Bubba, they're up there. The Vegemite was actually not bad, Karate Joe. I liked it. It was a different taste. I mean, it was really salty, but it wasn't as horrible as everybody was expecting it to be. Make sure y'all sub up to each other. Show some sub love. Yeah, it wasn't bad, Joe, at all. Actually, I enjoyed it. I think it was neat to try something new. So neat to try something new. I enjoyed it. I'm drinking sweet tea. I'm always drinking that or Diet Pepsi. I drink. Hey, Pixie's channel. How are you, sweetie? Welcome, welcome. Make sure y'all sub each other. Show the love. I don't mind y'all doing that here. Am I frozen? There we go. You love my tree? Thank you. I paid $7 for that tree. I don't know if you saw the video. I did a video where I walk you through everything, but I paid $7 for that tree the other day at Dollar General. $7. It's really pretty in the dark. I'll show it to you. Look. Baby's doing good, Joe. She's outside, or I'd bring her in. Let her. She's here. She's outside playing right now. She'll come in a few minutes, I'm sure. You're Janet Pickering's husband? Well, nice to meet you. Welcome. Want to see the baby? Waffles. She may not even be here herself. Waffles. Where's Waffles? I don't know where Waffles is. She's running around somewhere. Girl, all of that stuff. The tree was $7. All the ornaments were half off, so I got like boxes of ornaments for like $1.50. Everything up there was at a discount. You'll have to watch the video because I explained it all in the video. Hang on, I found the puppy. Here she is. Here Waffles is. Here her is. Here me Waffles is. She said I had to put my makeup on if I went on camera, Grandpa. There she is. There's Waffles, everybody. She's on camera now. Like her mama, she loves camera. Gypsy's good. She's doing real good, Joe. There's Miss Waffles, little lady Waffles. She took a this afternoon, this morning, it was cute. I was on my computer doing some work, and she grabbed a towel that I had taken a bath with, and she scooted it underneath my computer table because I have like a big deep gap thing, like where I put my feet on, and she put it in there, and she put her towel in there. She laid there, went to sleep, and she pulled her blanket, and then she took her blanket and put it in there, made herself a bed right underneath where my feet are and everything. So she's ready. She's got her little bed in there, and that's where she's been going. I guess it's she's been sleeping in my bed, even though I didn't want her to. She has taken to sleeping in my bed. She's kind of spoiled, I'd have to say. She lets me live in her house, eat her food, sleep in her bed. You know, she's queen bee. She's a little queen bee. She's a little queen. But yeah, she's a doll baby. So Mama, say bye to everybody. Say bye-bye, everybody. I won't come back to see you. But isn't she the cutest thing ever? She's so precious, y'all. She is. She's adorable. She's just a sweet baby. Oh, I love her sweet baby kisses. Morning, Jesse. How are you? I know you've been MIA. Where you been? Working? That is so cool. Guys, I have been listening to music all morning. I have a new addiction musically, and I've been listening to them all morning. Waffles is so lovable. She is. She's precious. She is precious. I love her. But yeah, I have a new addiction music-wise. Sam Smith. Oh my gosh, y'all, he has got the best voice ever. So I'm like listening to him. I don't have his first album. I'm hoping to get it for Christmas. I'm hoping to get both his albums for Christmas, actually. Right here. Always beside me, Joe. Always beside me. But yeah. Oh, he loves Sam Smith. Me too. He's like Adele, but he's a male version of Adele, and their voices are just amazing. If Adele and Sam Smith sang together, I think like the whole world would commit suicide. Y'all, I really do. I think that like the whole world would just be like sad. But they're both amazing, and I love right now. My favorite songs are Sam Smith's "Too Good at Goodbyes" and Pink's new song, "Beautiful Disaster." Have y'all seen "Beautiful Trauma"? Beautiful Trauma. I'm sorry. I know I have to write Santa Claus a letter for the albums, right? I know that's right. Pink's Beautiful Trauma song with the video with Channing Tatum is so amazing. I watch that video like 5 times a day, and then I'll switch it to Sam Smith's "Too Good at Goodbyes." I'll just keep watching it back and forth on repeat. Just so good. They're so good. But oh my gosh, I'm just so like, oh my God, his voice is just killer. I mean, oh my gosh. So everybody, make sure you sub everybody. And show the love. And I'm sad that we can't play music in our live chats either. That really is kind of crazy. Smash that thumbs up button. You got it. Thank you so much, Texas Little Monster. I don't know if you guys are big Sam Smith fans, but if you haven't heard his new song, check it out, y'all, because it is awesome. It is just so good. It says so much in his music. I think he tells such great stories. I love Pink too. I've always loved Pink. Pink is one of my favorite artists in the world. She is amazing. Her music is just unreal. To me, Pink says everything you wish you could say to people, but you're just too afraid to say it. Pink will say it for you. That's how I feel about Pink. No, I haven't watched her video. I need to go check her out today. I saw she has a couple out. I'm going to go check her out though, Joe. Hey, Karate Joe, can you email me? I put my email in all my videos. Can you email me? I want to ask you a question. Can you email me? Just send me an email when you get to. Well, she's got pink hair again, Joe, in her new video with Channing Tatum or Tatum Channing or whatever his name is. I always get his name wrong. I mix him up. It's either Tatum Channing or Channing Tatum. I can't remember. But he's in the video with her and they're dancing and it is amazing. It's called Beautiful Trauma. It's so good. It is such a good thing. So I haven't seen any good movies. I'm gonna watch some movies today. I wanted to see Wonder over the break, and I have not had a chance to go see it yet. That new movie with Julia Roberts, and I think it's Luke Wilson. Yeah, Luke Wilson. I want to go see it really bad, but I'm gonna go see it. Hey, Shell, baby, Channing Tatum. That's it. I can't remember the man's name. I get him mixed up. I either call him Tatum Channing or Channing Tatum. So I just give up and just call him Magic Mike. That's his name, Magic Mike. The guy from Magic Mike and Pink are in a video together called Beautiful Trauma. Watch it. It is so good. Such a good video. And they dance so well together. I mean, their dancing is just killer. And, you know, Sam Smith's video, Too Good at Goodbyes, is phenomenal. And hopefully, whenever I get their CDs, I'm going to review them because, you know, I'm going to go back to review. And I'm going to be doing a lot of reviews and stuff after the first of the year. Took your daughter to the Shopkins live show. That was the last fun thing I did. Oh, I bet that was fun, though. I bet she had a good time with that. Pics I did Granny Monster cooked and clean. Oh, cool. Monet, I hope you're doing good. How are you, Shell? We're talking about music and movies and stuff like that. I know Shell did a live stream the other night and they were talking about movies and music in there, and it was so much fun in there. I'm a big movie and music person. Like, I grew up with a lot of music and a lot of movies and things like that. I did a video early on about some of my musical influences, but I'll do another one here coming up about some of the newer stuff that I love. But I grew up on all types of music, you know, from country to Motown to Elvis Presley to Buddy Holly to the Supremes, the Beach Boys, to, you know, my mama loved the traditional country like Tammy Wynette, Patsy Cline, Loretta Lynn, and I still love all them. You know, I still love Loretta Lynn. I know that's right, girl. You know, Monet, I've tried to watch La La Land 3 times, and I own it, and I keep falling asleep. I get to the same part of it, and I fall asleep. I don't know if it's just not my kind of movie or what it is, but I've got to. All right, little Texas star, you have a good day, okay? Good to see you. I've got to finish it because I hear it's absolutely fabulous, but I just honestly can't get through it right now. I don't know if it's meant to be or what. Me too. I can watch movies all day. I tried. I own it, and I bought it when it came out because everybody's like, "Oh, TPG is so good. You got to see La La Land. You got to see it." And then all of a sudden, it was like, okay, and I started, and I love movie musicals, y'all. I told you I direct theater, and I love musical theater. I talked about that in one of my videos. So any musical movie, 9 times out of 10, I love it. I couldn't get into La La Land, but I'm going to try again. It's on my list of things to watch in the next couple of weeks over Christmas break. So I go back to work tomorrow for 3.5 weeks, and then we have 2 weeks off. And I'm going to try to get into a lot of that over the weekend, over the days I'm off. But yeah. What was fun, Coconut? Oh, the Shopkins show? I bet it was. So, y'all have a good holiday? It's just been a really busy month for me. You know, everybody was crazy because I had said I was going to go live on Thanksgiving night, and I didn't get a chance to because, you know, if y'all saw, my daddy got pneumonia. Your kids don't break up until 23rd of December? Wow. Wow, Jeanette. No, I haven't. I have not at all, Shell. Not at all. Not a word. I've tried, but no answer. So not at all. You cooked the turkey dinner? That's awesome. Hey, Sharon, my love. How are you? There's my good buddy, Sharon. I love Sharon Wise. Make sure y'all sub to each other's channels. Where do you work at, Jesse? You must work in retail if you were You must work in retail if you were out, had people shopping. Oh, I love All in the Family, Joe. I love that show. Not perfect, right bottom. Sim's still singing it. Just too good at goodbyes. I'm awesome. Oh my gosh, y'all, I love Sharon Wise. She makes me laugh. If y'all have not seen it, there's a video where she does her sister's hair for Christmas. Y'all, it's the funniest video. I almost peed my pants. Sharon makes her sister, does her hair, and she looks like one of the Who's and the Grinch that stole Christmas. It is so absolutely hysterically funny. Sharon, that made my day. When I'm having a shitty day, I go and watch that video because it is so funny and so, so, so good. Hey, Doug, is Douglas still here? Doug, do you or Sharon or anybody have a way to contact YouTube? I got an email saying that my channel was under review for monetization, but it's been over 2 months and I haven't heard anything back. So do y'all have a way to get in touch? Douglas, do you or Sharon or anybody have a way of getting in touch with YouTube? If you do, could you email it to me? My email's on this video. Perfect. Run. Sharon, that's the funniest video. Y'all have got to go watch Sharon do her sister's hair video, y'all. That's my favorite video. I love it, and I watch it all the time, Sharon. I love it. Thank you for that video. That is so funny. So hysterical. Oh, my God, I love it, Sharon. And they look just alike. They look just alike. She's spraying that hairspray right in her face. Could you maybe show me, Jesse, could you email me? And maybe you could show me? Email me, Jesse, and maybe I can give you my number and you can talk to me through it because I don't know how to do it either. Mine's still saying under review. I just need some help. If anybody can help me, kindly email me and I will have you call me and we can walk ourselves through this because I don't know what's going on. And I don't know how to get in touch with them or nothing. Anyway, so if y'all can do that, I appreciate it. Good. I did that. Send the feedback thing, Sharon. I did that. Send feedback. That's the only email thing I see. And it didn't do that. Go to the bottom of your YouTube homepage and click help. There's an email straight to them. I'll try that, but I've tried it, but all I did was the send feedback. You talking about the send feedback thing? I've done that like every day and they don't write back. They've never written me back. I tried to call Google and they didn't know anything. And so it's just been crazy. And I'm at like 14,000 views. So, and this October 12th, nothing's been, they said October 12th, it would be a week. And it's now the 26th of November and I haven't heard anything, nothing. And whenever I go to my thing to monetize it, it just says enabled. And I don't know what else to do from there. So I need somebody to help me. But I will go to the homepage here and look up that email because I just been doing a send feedback one and not hearing anything. Because I figured there had to be an email. You said on the homepage, go to the bottom of the homepage. I'll do that in a minute. So, yeah. So anyway, that's how it's going. I rock. Well, thank you. Sharon would say, I think it says more help, then you have to put a link to your channel. All right, hold on. I'm going to the bottom. I'll have my main homepage is the bottom. All right, let me go to the homepage. I'm going to do that right now, Sharon, see if I can walk through this with you guys on here live. All right, Karate Joe, awesome. Cool deal. I'll get it in a minute, Joe. Appreciate it, man. It should come through in just a second. I rock. Well, thank you for saying I rock coconut, but I don't rock that much. But I appreciate the compliment. I don't know what's going on, Sharon. It's made me really mad. I can't get any answer. I don't see it on the homepage, but let me do it here. My internet's been acting really crazy lately. Do I keep freezing up on you guys? Am I buffering a lot, you guys? Oh, you had me laughing in the video of you and your. I know I'm smacking. I was like, oh my god, I look ridiculous. But I was trying to talk and like at the same time, but I don't really eat like that. But I think online I look like I'm like mukbanging and like I look like I have the worst table manners ever. So I don't eat online. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, we had a good time doing that. It was fun. He really wanted to do that, so we tried it. And I promised Grant and Colette, because I adore Grant and Colette from the Simple Joys. If y'all have not checked out the Simple Joys, check them out. And they do a Tuesday night trivia, and it's so much fun. And I promised them I would do a video where I ate Vegemite, and I hadn't done it yet. And so I did it just for them, and it was interesting. Definitely interesting. Did I like it? It was good. It was good for the first time. There's a great. Yeah, it wasn't Nutella, and I don't even like Nutella. I hate that crap. Oh, gosh, I hate that crap. I think I hate that worse than I hate eggnog. I hate eggnog. I hate eggnog. So, eggnog is like gross to me. Sharon Wise, you're going to email me? Okay, cool. Cool. Because I don't see it. It's not showing up on my home screen. Of course, my internet's freezing up at the moment. When I go in, it's just all my subscriptions, and it's not letting me get to the bottom. There's no help feature on mine. And I'm on the page here at the bottom. Hold on, I'm going. There's my pink video I got saved. Y'all, I love that woman. I could marry her. But I'm saving myself for Sam Smith. But if I wasn't going to marry Sam Smith, then I'd marry Pink. That's just my decision in life. Shell, I love your videos, by the way. I think they're so raw and to the point, and I just love them. Eggnog is gross. You don't like pumpkin pie? I like pumpkin pie. Hang on, I'll put it in here for you, Sharon. It's so close to me. Oh, Joe, don't make the homemade eggnog. That's so gross. Yeah, you're definitely someone I admire, Shell. I love your videos. I admire your videos a lot. And everybody knows I love Douglas's videos. Douglas makes me laugh with his cookie addiction. So, yeah, thank you. I had a little girl bitch rant on Friday, but I got over it fast already. I haven't had one of those yet online. I try not to get mad at people. I try not to. I don't listen to the gossip. I don't let it get to me. I don't really, people that don't know you or know something about you have no right to talk about you. And, people that, like, what gets me is people come into your live chats and they want to say something ugly. And they've probably never even been to your chat or watched one of your videos. So how the hell do they know anything about you? It pisses me off a little bit. But I'm not going to give in and like give them what they want. I'm just not that kind of person. So it's just not that way with me. And they're just kind of wasting their time. They're not going to get anything back. Shannon had one not too long ago that was calling Shannon. There was a bunch of the names. And she gave it back to him, but I was just like, girl, just let it go. Let it go. You're just feeding their little ego. And they're just a bunch of people that don't have much of a life. And I'm like, don't don't do anything stupid if you don't know anything about me. You can't really judge somebody you don't know much about, They don't watch your videos or whatever. It is what it is. Did y'all go Black Friday shopping? I got your email, Joe. Email you back. let me email Joe back. Did you hear about what Coconut said? PPG that he rocked. Lord. Hang on, guys, I'm almost done. All right. Oh Lord. See, Coconut, they trying to get on. Joe trying to get on nasty with me, isn't he? They'll leave my sweet Coconut alone. Joe and Coconut were actually, guys, if you don't know this, they were actually my very first live stream I ever did. I don't know how they found me, but Joe and Coconut were in there. And they used to have this competition of who was going to get in my live chats first, but I think they've kind of quit that. But they were actually in my very first live stream ever. They're two of my original people. All right, awesome, Jesse. I haven't got it yet, but it'll probably come through in a minute. Yep, I got it. All right, Jesse, I'm gonna send you back my address. I'm gonna try this. If I don't get it, I'm gonna email you back my phone number. Sharon too. Sharon, you can call me anytime. Sharon is so precious, y'all. I love that woman. Sharon and I are gonna go live together. And Doug, I want you to go live with me too one day. I want to do a panel and we just all go live. But I have to show Sharon how to do it, so I have to walk her through it. It's so easy though, Sharon. Do you have Twitter, Sharon, or like email? I can do an email. All you gotta do is I gotta send you a link, and you just click on the link, and you are in here with me live and in person on the TPG show. I'm just kidding. That might be a little different since I do everything from my phone. Just FYI. Joe, you're so crazy. Yes, Sharon and I have. Sharon and I've been talking about this forever, Sharon. And we got to do this because we've been talking about this forever, Sharon. So we're gonna plan this. We're just gonna plan it, Sharon, and we're gonna do it on a night that we're both available to go live. Because I love me some Sharon Wise, and she is a good lady. And that video is my favorite. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I watched it the other day while I was decorating my tree. That is like, I think right now I just love that video. Y'all go watch it where she was decorating her sister's hair. I mean, she puts all kinds of stuff in it. Christmas balls, I don't know what all, bows. It looks like it's like Cindy Lou Who hair up to here. She keeps spraying it. The spray is going in her sister's face. I don't know how her sister did gag with all that hairspray, but it was hysterical. I know her eyes had to hurt afterwards. But God, it was so funny. My God, I about peed on myself. I'm over 40, so we pee quickly. Bum, 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 bum. Have any of y'all been to the movies to see like anything? Did y'all go to any movies over Thanksgiving break? Did anybody see a Wonder or the Justice League or anything? I really want to see Wonder so bad. I love me some Julia Roberts. Waffles, what you doing, baby girl? Waffles. Where's Waffles? Her here somewhere. Her here somewhere. There he is. Sharon, the puppy's getting big. Want to see Waffles, guys, again? She's up. You guys want to see her again? Here she is. She said, Grandpa, I just want to watch TV. She says, I don't like going on camera, Grandpa. I want to get her a little tiny Santa Claus hat if I can find one. Here she is. Say hi. Say bye, Jessie. Bye, Jessie. Say, we'll email you back in a little while. I want to see Wonder too. I want to go this week, and we'll try to go one night this week. I didn't go live all week because, like I promised, because my dad has pneumonia, so he was back in the emergency room again yesterday. So look at her; she's so sleepy. She just wants to take a nap. Grandpa keeps bothering her to put her on camera. I want to get her a tiny little Santa Claus hat if I can find one to put on her for Christmas. Grandpa, I'm tired. This blanket right here that she took, she literally drugged this thing, and it's bigger than she is, and put it underneath my computer desk and made herself her own little bed down here. So So she's got a nice little bed to sleep in down here while I'm on my computer. And then she took her blanket, and then first she did a towel. Then she got her blanket, put her blanket in. So she got a blue blanket and a blue towel. Hey, Just Us Handbricks, how are you, sweetie? So she got both. I was just sleeping away down there. I'm holding a baby. See the baby? Miss Waffles is here. Princess Waffles is here. She's doing so good though, y'all. She's rotten, y'all. Sharon, this dog is rotten, y'all. Y'all have no idea how bad this dog is. Doug, how's your cat? How's Cargo doing? Yep, I love her. She's so precious. She's funny how she bounces like a bunny rabbit. Hey, Deep in the Woods. Her name's Waffles. She's my puppy. Waffles. Princess Waffles. But we call her Waffles for short. But she bounces like a little rabbit. It's so funny. So hysterically funny. She tries to go outside. She tries to go outside with the big dogs, and she can, and she can get up downstairs, but between the top step and my door, there's a little bit of a gap, and she almost fell in it. So I have to carry her over that because she'll fall in the hole and get stuck underneath the steps. All right, we'll say good night, everybody. I'm going to take that now. I love you all. Say goodbye. Bye. She's going to bed now. Candace, did you hear what I said? Amber, she took a blanket and drug it underneath my computer table and took her blanket that she loves and a towel that she loves and drug them under my computer table just so she could make her a bed while I'm on my computer. I think it's so funny. She's so adorable. She's so adorable. I love her. I just love her, love her, love her, love her, love her to death. It's just crazy. Just crazy. Wow, it's crazy. All right, guys. Sorry. I'm looking at something here. All right, guys. I just wanted to go live for a little while and say hey to all of y'all and wonder how all of y'all were doing today. I haven't really seen y'all. I promised everybody I was going to go live over the weekend, and I had some people ask me if I was going live, and I was like, no, not yet, because my dad's been so sick, so I hadn't really had time to go live. But today was my first opportunity to really go live, so I did go live. Hang on a second, guys. I lost the chat. I gotta bring it back up. 1 second. Let me find the chat room. I lost the chat. It just disappeared on me. So if you asked me something, I missed it. Sorry, guys. That sucks. The chat just disappeared. I can't answer y'all's questions. Give me a second, guys. It's just being slow. It's being crazy. There we go. I found it. Yeah, I'm back on track. Here we go. And the chat. Y'all, my computer is really slow. I need to take and get it maintenance. Email. Good. I know. I want some brownies too. That sounds good. I am so a junk food junkie. I'm not supposed to be. I know. I love them. I don't care if I need them or not. My dad is still very sick, Joe, with pneumonia. He was back in the emergency room yesterday, so he's not doing really well right now. But he's on antibiotics, and they say Yeah, he's got pneumonia. He's been really, really, really sick, guys. And I want to do something real special for him for Christmas, but he's not making a lot of sense right now. The medications and all. He's really struggling. It's rough anyway. This is our first year without my mom for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And I think a lot of it, his problem is depression, maybe, possibly. I'm not, it's terrible. Hamburgs, you're talking about cold, and I'm like wearing shorts right now. I'm running my air conditioning in my bedroom. My air conditioner's running in my bedroom, and I'm wearing shorts. Right now, I'm like totally wearing shorts. I had on flip flops when I ran the store, and I've got my air conditioner running. I'm dying. It's so hot here. I wish it would get cold. Yeah, I'm gonna stay close by him. I'm gonna go over and see him in a little while. Check on him. He's been sleeping a lot. My little brother lives with him, so my little brother keeps me posted and all that kind of stuff on how he's doing. He's taking medicine and all that good stuff. But hopefully he'll get better. But I mean, it was terrible because yeah, it's in the 70s here too, Coconut. Um, he was really bad at Thanksgiving, and he wouldn't go to. He doesn't like to go to the hospital. He's real stubborn. I mean, like you have to make him. So Friday, I went over there, and he looked terrible. Like he barely walked in. I said, "You got two choices: either I'm taking you to the hospital, or you're going by ambulance. There's no question. So you pick which one you want to do." He didn't want to go, but he went anyway. But they had him there forever. We got there at like 12 noon, I think, and he left the hospital like 9 that night. So it was a long process. Need to go live in the desert. It was a really, really long project, but we'll see how it goes. But I hope he gets better because I want to do something with him for Christmas. Get him something and do something really special with him for Christmas. But he's real stubborn. My dad is like, he won't tell you what he wants for Christmas or anything like that. You got to kind of figure it out by little things that he says throughout the year. Like he'll say, well, Dad, what do you want? Because I just want movies. Well, what movies do you want? I don't know. Well, Dad, you got to tell us what you want. What movies do you like? I don't know. So I picked him up a copy of The Christmas Story. He loves that movie. Oh, cool. Stand a yerk. What's a yerk? I've never heard of that. Yeah, Joe, you got to get your brownie pan. Joe, did you get my email back? My reply? So yeah, but yeah, we're just talking music and movies. Nobody y'all haven't seen any good movies lately. Any movies y'all want to see? I'm gonna go back to doing more reviews. A lot of people want me to do some more reviews. I will be reviewing the new RuPaul's Drag Race when it starts back, and I'll be, of course, going back to Will and Grace when it ever returns in December. And then I'm gonna review a couple movies over the break. I'm gonna go see Wonder, and I'm gonna review that, and then I'm gonna review some other movies when they come out along the way. There they are, Joe. Here they are, Baby and Gypsy. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here. Roddy Joe's on. She heard it. A Star's Born next year, Lady Gaga. I can't wait. I know. I'm so excited about Lady Gaga starring in that too. She's going to be wonderful. There you go. Look at that. There she is, Joe. There's Baby. Rumor is, they're doing a lot of the live musicals this year. They're doing Bye Bye Birdie. Well, they got Christmas Story, the musical. I think it's a musical, but Christmas Story Live is coming on in like 2 weeks on TV, and I can't wait for that. And then they're going to do Rent Live, and they're going to do Jesus Christ Superstar Live on Easter Sunday, and they're doing Little Mermaid Live, and they're doing Bye Bye Birdie Live. So basically, they're going to have, but I heard a rumor that they're trying to get Lady Gaga to do Jesus Christ Superstar. That's what somebody said online, to play Mary Magdalene, but I don't know how true that is. Yeah, I'm excited about all those live, because I love those live musicals. Like I saw, The Sound of Music with Carrie Underwood was just very badly cast. Peter Pan, I tried to forget about. I saw The Wiz. I loved The Wiz live. That was so good. I loved Hairspray live last year. That was really good. But I guess my favorite so far has been Grease. Grease live was really, really, really amazing. They did Grease on Fox. So I'm excited about Christmas Story Live. I promised my dad we're going to watch that together. And I definitely will watch Rent live. I adore Rent. I love it. You can't see it, but over here to the side, I have a big Rent poster from when I directed Rent a couple of years ago. I directed Rent in 2011. Gosh, so long ago. Grease. Yeah, Grease is the word. I love Grease. Grease is my show. Oh, wow. Big Lots has pants. They stink. They stink to mess up the movie too much. Yeah, sometimes Karate Joe they do, but I like the music. Grease was actually a stage play first, long before it was ever a movie. So actually, that movie messed up the stage play. I'm a huge fan of the stage play, and Grease, the stage play was phenomenal. In the movie, they took out a lot of the great songs that are in the movie. There's a lot of songs in it and stuff like that they took out. Like a lot of the characters have solos, like they took out Freddie My Love and It's Raining on Prom Night. A lot of the great songs that the characters have. Oh yeah, Deep in the Woods, me too. Hey, Deep in the Woods, did you try your Vegemite yet? Did you try it, Deep in the Woods? I love Deep in the Woods. Good person. Hey, Deep in the Woods, drop me an email too, if you would. Thor was good. I only saw one of those. Hey, Kirsty, my sweet baby girl, how are you? Um, Aftertaste for days. I know, right? I have aftertaste still, like this morning. That Vegemite was like, it was good though. I mean, it wasn't bad with the aftertaste. I just couldn't get rid of it. Like I ate dinner and it was still there. Last night I ate cookies and it was still there. So it was like there until this morning when I finally ate breakfast. I'm good, Kirsty. How are you, sweetie? I'm so good. I apologize, guys, for my dad being so sick that I have not gone live. I said I plan to do Thanksgiving in a couple weeks, but I will go live hopefully Christmas Eve and maybe sometime Christmas Day. I'll go live maybe a couple times. A couple things I plan hopefully to do. I want to take y'all live or pre-recorded on a video to some Christmas displays around here. Our hospital has a really beautiful one, and then there is like a big Christmas display here in another place. So I want to take y'all to those either live or I'll go there and film them. My best friend Jamie said he would come down and we'll go to the zoo in the next city over. It's about an hour away in the capital city. Yeah, Christmas tree. You like it? See it? You want to see it in the dark? It's really pretty. There you go. It's all lit up. But yeah, thank you, Kirsty. It's all lit up. Yeah, so I'm gonna take you out of that. Yeah, how's things going with your ex, Kirsty? I'm curious. Things going better? Make sure you subscribe to each other too, y'all. Thank you. I'm glad you love my tree. They're talking about my latest addiction earlier, Kirsty. It's Sam Smith. I'm so addicted to his music, y'all. I think I'm going to marry him or Pink. I haven't decided which one I want to marry yet. One of the two of them. One of them. Pink or Sam Smith. Want to see Jumanji, girl? That might be old. But I do like that video. That's a good video. I heard they're going to remake it. You're talking about the remake? Oh, God, I could go back to bed, but I'm not going to because I got to work tomorrow, so I can't take a nap. Sam Smith is so awesome. Hey, Jennifer K. Mary said, yes, girl. He looks good. He lost all his weight. I'm going on a diet. I'm quitting smoking after the first of the year, and I'm going on a big diet. So you want a gay wedding? Well, if Sam Smith would ask me to marry him, girl, I'd fly there. Yeah, the moose. Yeah, they're cute. I got them really cheap. Did you see the video, Doug, where I talk about how I got them? They're adorable. That's Bubba and Louie. Bubba and Louie. I love them. And this one here, Bubba is holding the Christmas card that Anna Banana sent me. She is giving my first Christmas card I got of the season. And the other one, Louie, he's decorating the Christmas tree. So they just sit around and they're my little moosies. I love them. Everybody's talked a lot about them, how much they really love them. They're funny. They're just great conversation pieces. Yeah, they're at Dollar General. Believe it or not, of all places, they were just so adorable. The mooses look like Uncle Si. I know, right? Kirsty, hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up, Sam Smith. Please hit me up. I sing all your songs. I need to get his albums for Christmas. I'm praying. I'm going to write Santa Claus back. Santa, I need Sam Smith's albums. You love the two moose? They're adorable. Kirsty, I don't know if you've seen it yet, baby, but I did a video. I did like 3 videos yesterday alone. I did a thank you video, and then I did a tour of my Christmas decorations video, and another video where I eat the Vegemite. I think you saw that one. And I explain all of my Christmas decorations and why they are what they are and all that stuff. And I talk about Louie and Bubba in my video. But yeah, that's been their names a long time. But yeah, you guys, make sure you go to the Simple Joys on Tuesday and check them out. They do trivia. It's so cool. And also, every night, this up until December 19th, I think it is, Shoot the Shit is helping out families in need of Christmas and stuff. So make sure you go by, see Pam and Rick and Lisa on the porch and help support some families there in need for Christmas. It's brand new. I just put it out last night. I don't know, Hambricks. I don't really go out to New Year's Eve parties as much as I used to. I was a bartender for many, many, many years, and I've worked in clubs since I was like 21. So New Year's Eve was always like crazy to me. So when I got out of the bar scene and started working in education, I kind of swore off New Year's Eve. And last time I went out on New Year's Eve, because it's going to be on a Monday, I just was like home by 10 o'clock and in the bed by 11 because I was so tired. So I doubt it. I do have a Christmas party to go to. I know 2 of them. One of one of my friends has an ugly sweater Christmas party. You either go and wear your ugliest sweater or your ugliest shirt. And I actually have mine. I pulled it out today. My shirt I'm going to wear. And or you can go as your favorite Christmas character. And last year I went as Ralphie from Christmas Story, and my friend, he went as the little brother, and we had the big park on. It was cute, and it was really, really funny. Last night I watched Charlie Brown's Thanksgiving and Charlie Brown's Christmas, and I want y'all. I heard Walgreens sells them. I gotta find a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. I'll make a video too. Yeah, it is good to get out, and I do get out some. I know people think I don't. I do get out some, but I'm a homebody. I enjoy just kind of staying home and chilling on the weekends, and I go shopping and do things like that, but I just don't like big crowds and stuff. So like when I go shopping, it'll be later in the night or early in the morning. Like all that Black Friday crap. I went and got some stuff. Oh, you used to watch Charlie Brown when you was a child. You got a Charlie Brown Christmas tree? Oh my gosh, I'm going to find me one. They say Walgreens has them, and I'm going to get one. I bought my dad the leg lamp a couple of years ago from A Christmas Story. But yeah, no, what I'm saying is I went out into it, but I didn't go in the height of it all. I waited because I thought anything that if I really need it, it'll be there. If it's not there, then wasn't meant to be. So I did that. I'm not going to get in a fight and all that kind of stuff over craziness. So I definitely am not going to do all that craziness. I love the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. It's just a part of my childhood. Guys, it's crazy. There's so many things that link me to my childhood that I still enjoy today, like the Brady's, the Archies, my little Jughead hat, which I'm surprised I don't have it on. I'm wearing it nonstop. I wore it to the Thanksgiving party I went to the other night. And they were like, "Oh, that is so cute." Happy Sunday, Chad. How are you? Yeah, but there are so many things that link me to my childhood. Like I said, the Brady's, the Archies, Charlie Brown, and I still every once in a while enjoy those things. It's nostalgic to go back into your childhood and see the things that from your childhood. Kirsty showed the first Charlie Brown when I was first on TV. Grady J, you so damn crazy. You're a good guy though. Hairspray was a good piece. I directed that, Kirsty. That's actually the poster from when I directed that here in our community theater. When was the date of that? That was that. I don't have the year on it. I think that was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Yeah, usually that they don't. Yeah, it's just a community playhouse directed by me, Bradley W. Um, it has the dates. It was so much fun. I love that show. Yeah, guys, check out Chad's channel too. He's got a great channel. I love Chad. What is one of the experiences I had that really helped me in life? Oh wow. I think wow. This far, I think when I was younger, I got my first job working with the mentally challenged. When I was very young, in my early 20s, and I think that's what changed my life because it helped me understand so much about people and people being different and things like that. Um, and that's one of the greatest experiences of my life thus far to help me understand just people and experiences, and that we often take for granted what we have in life. And after that, I was it kind of took that high school boy out of me and made me realize that I used to go and I would go and work in soup kitchens at Thanksgiving and Christmas and stuff to try to realize that not everyone has what we have. You're welcome, Chad. Not everyone has what we have, and we have to realize that, especially at the holidays and things like that. So that's definitely an experience that touched my life, and being able to come back full circle in my 40s and work in it again. Girl, I miss the 80s and the 90s. Hell yeah, I sure do. Let me turn off my air conditioner, guys. Hang on 1 second. Oh, I'm freezing. All right, here we go. All right. Yes, girl, I miss the 80s and the 90s. I was a huge 90s fan. It's one thing reason I think I love Sam Smith so much. His music reminds me a lot of George Michael. You guys feel free to ask me questions if you want. Yes, a lesson in gratitude. It was definitely a lesson in gratitude. Hello, Lisa's Paradise. How are you? For Jim Henson to make my moose talk. I don't talk to him. Joe, you missed. Joe, baby was just in here. I just showed her to you. Gypsy's right here. Come here, Gypsy. She liked to be on camera. She said, not today, Daddy. Not today. Charlie, come here, Charlie. Come here, Charlie. Um, Make sure you guys sub each other. But yeah, I think that, this is how I believe in things. Uh, Justice, I believe that everything in our life happens for a reason. And no matter what my experience is in life, whether it be a relationship, a friendship, or whatever, I learn from it. And I feel like if you don't learn something from it, then it wasn't that important to you. So I try to take with everything I do in life an experience, and I try to experience um, the positivity in it. And I try to realize I step back and say, what did I learn from this relationship? All my mods are in here today. Good job. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being a mod. But I hope that understands to you guys what I mean by that is that to just learn from every experience, whether it be good or bad. And it can be the most traumatic thing in your life. But if you can take it and learn from it, it'll help you grow stronger. We all have had our good and bad moments in our lives. And I think when you step back away from it, when I got my first broken heart, Lord, I thought I was going to die. Lord, now I'm a professional. I'm like, guy, I got this. But, it's like you learn from everything that you do in life. And I think that's so important I'm trying to think of the word, so important to yourself and so important to the others around you just to learn from it. And if you make a mistake, pick yourself up and dust out yourself off and keep going, because people make mistakes. They do, and none of us are perfect. Not one of us are perfect. By no means is any of us perfect. And it's like when like we do YouTube, for instance, we put so much of our lives out there, and we tell so much of our stories, and we know that we're going to be ridiculed for this or that, or people are going to make videos and reply back or whatever. And that's part of their business, and you just have to ignore it or learn from it and just be positive and say, you know what, let people say what they're going to say. They're going to say it anyway. It's just like real life. People are going to say what they want to say. And if they don't like it, and not everyone's going to like you in real life either, and I often say I don't really worry about what people think about me. Now, when I was younger, I did. I really worried when I was younger about what people thought about me. But the older I got, I was like, you know what? I don't care. The people that really love me and care about me and know the real me, they're important to me. Everyone else, they're not. You know, I should send them grits. You know, I should do that, Lori Smith. And how are you, sweetheart? That's what I thought about, sending them grits. Whenever I see Grant and Colette again, I'm going to ask them. That's something they would like, because I would like to send them something that they don't have over there in their country that they're able to get, that we're able to get here. That we're able to get. What are grits? Oh, Christy, I need to send you some. Grits are a ground up corn. They're very popular in the South. I adore them. They go with eggs and bacon. And you cook them. Well, I buy mine prepackaged, but you just put it in hot water and you mix them in. Some people like them. You put butter in them, salt and pepper. They're so good. It's like a hot cereal, yeah. I love them, love them, love them, love them. I couldn't survive without grits. Tell them to butter and sugar with butter, salt, and pepper. I love both ways, and ham. I only put butter in mine. Lisa, you're one of the first people in Ohio I ever heard say you like them. Everybody, it's like kind of like oatmeal, Christy, but it's not. It's made with corn. I have to send you some, girl. After the holidays, I'll get you I'll send you a little packet of them and let you try them. And put them in a bowl and mix them up. And if you like them, I'll send you a whole box. I like cream of wheat too, actually, Lisa. My parents from Ohio have them. You eat them with honey? You eat grits with honey? I've never had grits with honey. The only thing I put in them is salt and pepper and butter. That's the only way I want them. But Christy, I'll send you a little packet of them. And all you gotta do is boil the hot water and put it in there. I've never had grits with honey. I've had them with just like I said, salt and pepper and butter. That's how I eat them. I love me some oatmeal. But I like oatmeal with sugar, and milk. That's it. That's the way I like it. No, grits is not a meat. It goes on the side. It's hard to explain, Christy. You can eat it by themselves. I eat them by themselves. I've never had chocolate cream of wheat. I've never tried grits with honey. I'll try that too, Lori Smith. That sounds really good. That doesn't make me hungry. I'm having spaghetti for dinner because I'm so excited because I love spaghetti. Anyone ever want to win my heart, I'm going to get him spaghetti. Maybe Sam Smith will make me spaghetti when we get married. Grits with cheese. A lot of people eat grits with cheese. I've seen that too. Some people get grits with cheese. I've seen that. Because they make them like that. And you can get grits with cheese. You can get grits with ham. People eat them all kinds of ways. Grits with bacon in them. Just depends on the way you want them. Maple and brown sugar oatmeal. I just like regular old oatmeal. I love oatmeal. I could just eat it all the time. It's a great thing. I eat it in the wintertime, summertime. Good old bowl of oatmeal or grits. My life is good. With raisins, I can't do shrimp and grits. Who eats cereal with milk, with meat, right? I have to send Kirsty some of these grits, y'all, so she can try them. We meeting kids at Cracker Barrel for Thanksgiving. It's halfway to meet them. Oh, really? Oh, that's good. I'm glad you get to meet your kids today. Kirsty, I'll send you some grits or something, girl, because you have to try them. They're hard to explain. And grits are like either you like them or you hate them. There's no secondary thing to them. So I know people that love them, and I know people that hate the ground and hate them to death. And then, they're big here in the South. A lot of Southerners eat grits. Grits are very big in like Waffle House and Denny's and places like that. They have grits. It's truly, I think, a Southern thing. Yeah, if you don't have any salt and pepper and butter in them, she's right. They're very bland. You just have to put salt and pepper and butter, and that's it. Just eat them up. They're so good. What sounds like something you said, Kirsty? But yeah, that's the way to eat grits. And I like eggs a lot, and I tell this all the time. I do not like ketchup and eggs. Oh God, I hate ketchup and eggs so bad. I hate that combination. But I like cheese in my eggs. That's all I like in eggs. Oh yeah, Marmite. Yeah, either you love it or hate it. Yeah, exactly. You were talking about that. I remember you and I were commenting back and forth about that on my video. The Marmite. Yeah, it's you said Marmite's the same thing as Vegemite. Does it look the same way, like that dark thing? Now, see, to me, cereal is like a box, like Lucky Charms, or which is the best cereal in the world, guys, besides Fruit Loops and Fruity Pebbles. I like salad cream and eggs. I've never heard of that. Never heard of salad cream. So you guys different foods in the UK than we have here. It has a shine to it. Cool. Kirsty, you live in the UK. We'll have to maybe one day after the holidays do a little exchange with some stuff that we have here that you don't have. Um, and I'll send you some candies and stuff here that we don't have, and you can try them, and then I'll try some stuff from the UK. We can do it on video. It's a glossy. The Vegemite was like it looked like black tar. It really did look like tar. It was like really dark. And Grant had said that. He said, it looks like tar, and it really does. It looks like black tar. But what we did, my roommate went and he watched several videos on YouTube about how to eat Vegemite. And one thing it said was, spread it really thin, don't do it heavy. Use butter. So he went and did all this stuff so that we would be prepared to eat this Vegemite the proper way. Yeah, I'd love to do that, Kirsty, if you'd like. I don't know what we don't have over here, but you don't have there. But if there's anything you'd like to try, let me know and I'll send it to you. I have no problem doing that, baby. After the holidays, I'll send it to you. Unless it's some Christmas candy you want. Yes, it was very salty, Lisa. Very, very salty. It was incredibly salty. My roommate compared it to sardines. I won't say it was that salty, but because I don't eat sardines, but it was had an aftertaste forever. Like I couldn't get rid of the aftertaste. I tried to do everything. It was just I drank something, I ate something. We had dinner last night when my roommate cooked dinner, and I tried it. I couldn't. He said his didn't linger that long, but mine stayed. Even last night when I was online, when I was watching Pam and Rick on the porch, I was trying to eat cookies and drink milk, chocolate milk, and I just couldn't get rid of the aftertaste. But I hate beef jerky too. Thank you, Kirsty. I hate beef jerky. Oh, I hate beef jerky. Crap is nasty. You were right. Oh, I hate beef jerky. I was talking about my roommate yesterday. I was so excited to get him on video. He doesn't do videos much. He enjoyed when I went live. Let's see if he wants to say hey to you. You want? You want to lay down. I do not like beef jerky. I can't stand it. I am not a beef jerky person, and I hate eggnog. Oh God, I hate eggnog. No, thank you, Karate Joe. I've smelled that stuff. I'm not trying Limburger cheese. Deer jerky's was. I don't even like deer meat because I think of Bambi. That's so tragic. And I've had deer meat, but people had to trick me. Like my other roommate Joe, he'll cook sometimes. And one time he cooked this stuff, and I was like, "Oh my God, Joe!" We call him Little Joe. Little Joe, that was so good. Oh my God, that was so good. And I was freaking out. And he said, "Yeah, it was deer meat." And y'all, I was like about to throw up. Like I made myself throw up. I was so sick. And then a long, long time ago, I love spaghetti, as I said a few minutes ago. A friend of mine my mom's made some spaghetti, and it was so good. And I ate so much of it when I was about to pop. This is when I was younger, like a child. And she said, "Oh, that was deer meat." And I got so mad at her for tricking me. Some stuff my husband and family eats. I think it's nasty. They are Jamaican, like boiled bone broth and salmon with ketchup with the bone in it. Ugh. Yeah, the beef jerky. Yeah, that's how I feel when I open it. I think it smells bad. I don't like it. Just like ketchup and eggs. I went on a date once, y'all. I've said this a couple times. I went on a date once and the person put ketchup on their eggs, and I got up and said, "I'll be back." And I literally went and paid the bill and left and texted the person and told him we couldn't date because I just can't eat ketchup. I cannot watch somebody eat ketchup and eggs. It's so gross. Oh, so gross. I can't eat fish. I'm allergic to it. I wish I could because I enjoyed it, but I can't eat it. It makes me sick, especially shrimp, and I love shrimp. Yeah, I'm serious, Christy, and Deep in the Woods. I literally left. Wasn't anything the person did. They were attractive, I mean, I didn't get, but I was just like, I can't do this. Oh no, got to go. If you put a ketchup in your eggs, that's it. No wedding ring for me. I ain't putting a ring on it. I love hot sauce and eggs. Now I know people eat hot sauce and eggs. The smell of hot sauce makes me sick. Oh, just to smell it. And my roommate, he's pretty different than me. He is more adventurous than I am in eating things. Um, well, you're right. I could have done that, Kirsty. I could have done that, but I just couldn't stand to watch somebody eat ketchup and eggs. It made me want to throw up. But anyway, my roommate, he was in the video. He eats a lot of that kind of exotic stuff. Like we went to Atlanta when I went to the premiere of that movie. That restaurant that I actually saw the actors in was some kind of shop restaurant, and it didn't have anything I liked. As a matter of fact, I didn't even eat what I ordered because I think it's because I was too busy freaking out that the actors were in there. But basically, it was like I don't even know what it's called. He'll have to tell you what next time he's online with me. I'm trying to get him to go live with me once a week. Um, well, I don't do sushi. See, he loves sushi and all that squid. No, I don't eat all that. Now he'll eat all that. My roommate will eat everything. He likes that kind of stuff. He's a very adventurous eater. Me, he picks on me constantly. Joe, you like ketchup on pizza? Oh no! It's already got a tomato sauce on it. That's enough. Oh, as fat as I am, y'all. That's because I'm a junk food junkie. I eat veggie or tuna sushi, no raw crap for me. I love tuna, but it has to be really cold, and I can't eat it anymore. But I used to eat it, but now it messes with my allergies. Ketchup on eggs. I eat ketchup on every kind of meat except chicken. I don't like or turkey or ham. I don't eat it on that. But like on steak, if it crawls, swims, or slithers, I will eat it. No, Joe's not a teenage boy. I love junk food too. Lisa's Paradise. I do. I love junk food. I'm a junk food junkie. Ice cream. Foodie Beauty got you to eat pizza with ketchup on it. Lord have mercy. I like her though. Yeah, Waffles is literally pushing my foot out from her bed. I've got my foot where she made her bed. She's pushing it out. It's so funny. And she's like pushing my foot out. Oh, that made me hit my knee. She is like, get your foot out of my bed. Lisa, I don't know if you heard. I don't know if you were in here. You and Kirsty and everybody, but Waffles this morning, I was on my computer. I was doing some work. And she literally got a towel that I had taken a bath with off the bed. She pulled it down. She drug it underneath my computer table because my computer table has it has a bottom to it and everything, like a little cabinet. So she crawled in there, put her blanket, put her bed, put it down, and then got her big old blue blanket and put that in there and made her like a little bed right underneath my feet. And that's where she's been sleeping. It was so funny. She's very smart. To be so little, she's incredibly smart. I just watched her do this and just laughed at her. She made her little bed right by my feet. And then when it gets cold, she covers up. When it's hot, she'll push them off. Ice cream with mild Tabasco taco sauce is good. No. Oh, no. Yeah, she knows what she wants. She's a typical girl, typical woman. She is. This dog has me wrapped, y'all. Wrapped. I want to get rid of her, but every time I think about it, I got to go. All right, good to see you. Just us handbricks. I love you, baby girl. You're the bomb diggity. She is precious. She is. I've had her on here. I'll have her on in a few minutes again when she comes on. Typical woman, though. She has me wrapped. Every time I try to get rid of her, though, like somebody would want her, I'm like, well, I don't know. I don't need another dog, but I just can't bear the thought of getting rid of her now. She's so rotten. Like, she sleeps in my bed. Y'all just have no idea how spoiled rotten this dog really is. She is absolutely, absolutely rotten. I wouldn't trade her though, but she's rotten, and I helped spoil her. I really did. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, Just Us Handbricks, before you leave, you still here? Keep her. That's my plan, Kirsty. I really do probably will keep her unless I find somebody really special for her. Sometimes I think things are meant to be, and she was rejected twice, and so she's really comfortable and happy, and she's just adorable. Like, she steals my heart every day. And y'all, this dog is smart. Like, she wanted to sleep in my bed, and she would scream so loud in her little. I have like a pen that I keep her in. It's a big giant thing, and then she got lots of room, more room than she has in my room. It takes up half my room. This little pen thing. And I put her in there, and I put her blankets in there, her food, and her newspapers, and all the stuff that she has. And she would howl. She would just howl. And this little tiny puppy has a loud voice. Like she is like a pillow over your head, just to hear. So I would take her out. So so she had her little blanket over on the floor behind me. So I thought she'd sleep on that. So I'm waking up. I feel something crawling up my leg, and I'm thinking, what is slithering up my leg? And I look, and she has gotten onto the. I was like, I had put my dirty clothes, like my jeans and my shirt, and my shoes at the bottom of the bed when I got stuff, and she had used them to prop herself up on the bed and then take her claws and crumple it, and she crawled underneath the covers, and she came and laid on my chest like, hey, Grandpa, here I am. And now she sleeps in the bed, and I'm so scared because she's so little, and I'm such a wild sleeper. I'm afraid I'm going to roll over on her, but usually she sleeps right underneath her mama, so that way her mama's there to keep me from rolling over on her, I guess. But she's smart. She figures out so much stuff to be so little. Gabe and I were talking about that earlier, about how smart this little puppy is. I mean, she's a little smarty pants. She'll figure out a way to something like food bowls are bigger than her, and so she'll find the doggy bed we have that lays in the kitchen. She literally took it earlier, and she pushed the doggy bed with her teeth over to where the stuff was, and used it. And our dog bowl sit on like a little bench, like a tiny little platform off the ground, and she used that bed to pull over there, and then she jumped up on the platform and ate out of the big dog bowl instead of her little dog bowl that's in her bedroom. She wanted to eat with the big dogs, and she's just up on this little platform eating away, hanging out of the bowl. I mean, she's smart. She's incredibly smart. She's the one that fell in the water that day, and fell in the dog bowl dish that day when she was really little. When y'all on the live feed, she got wet and fell in the water. That's her. That's Waffle. She's a trip. She is a little tiny ball of something, and she bounces like a rabbit. I need to film her next time I take her outside, just let y'all see her walk, because her walking makes me laugh. I want it to snow just so I can see her in the snow, because I mean, she like literally bounces like this, like a little ball. And when she wants food, because mysteriously, hey, Phoenix Van Life, how are you? Mysteriously, she's discovered table food. I don't know how, wink wink, but she will get up on her hind legs and like beg, and she'll just fall over. It's so funny. But and last night I was watching TV in the living room, and she's trying to get up and eat. It was so funny. She's adorable. Y'all, this little puppy's smart. She's smart as a whip. Kirsty, have you seen her yet? Have you got to see her on any of the live streams or anything? Have I showed her to you, Kirsty? Or are you yeah, make sure y'all sub each other too. I don't have a lot of people in my chat, but chats, it's okay, because I like having my small little group. She's a cutie. She is. Kirsty, have you seen her? If you haven't, I'll get her and let you see her. Yeah, I've seen her. Cool. Yeah. Lisa, your favorite's over there. Charlie, he's on the bed. Char, everybody. Show us the puppy. You want to see her? Okay, you haven't seen her yet? All right, let me get her. She's on her little spot. Here she is. She said, Grandpa, try to wake me up. Oh, okay. Her says, you woke me up, Grandpa. Where's Grumpy? Her Grumpy when her wakes up. Look how tired she is, y'all. She's so sleepy. She's so sleepy. She says, I just want to go see Grandpa. Charlie, yeah, Charlie's my buddy. Now, Charlie, when I did my first videos many years ago, Charlie was like my co-star. Charlie was in all my early videos when he was a puppy. He was so adorable. Let me see if I can get Charlie. Hold on. Char, come here, buddy. Come here, boy. Oh, he's so heavy. You're so heavy. Here's Charlie, y'all. Charlie was my original co-star in all my videos. Charlie is a Beagle Jack Russell mix. This is Charlie, better known as Charleston Poogan. He is spoiled. Ooh, Charlie, don't. Yeah. He is so adorable. And he was my original video partner in crime. And if you watch early Bradley videos, where I had videos called Bradley's World, which are on here, Charlie was the star of all my videos. He was always in a lot of my videos with me. Charlie's not very, he's heavy. He's very fat. If you see, he's a big fat boy. He's a fat boy. Cha-cha fat. He's a fat boy. But he's a good boy, though. Lisa loves Charlie. So I always, sometimes Lisa, I give you Charlie. Charlie is a diva. Charlie does his own thing, but he's cute. Charlie's the big brother to Waffles. Yeah, he's actually her uncle, I think, because Waffles is my granddaughter, technically. So He is a fat dog. Yes, he is huge. When I got him fixed, he got bigger. He got so much bigger. We call him Big Boy. And Big Mama, now she's the biggest. Big Mama's a boxer. You would take him. At least I'd probably give him to you sometimes. I really would. Charlie is a trip though. Charleston Pugin, and he's named after the city of Charleston because that's where I got him. And Pugin after Pugin's Porch, which is my favorite restaurant in Charleston, South Carolina. Lisa, you need to come down and go see Charleston with me next time you're in Myrtle Beach. Charleston's a great city. Um, yeah, I got Charlie. Charlie, got Charlie. God, I've had Charlie a long time. But in my early videos 5 years ago, he was a baby. So a little baby. He wasn't small at all. He was so tiny and cute. I don't know if y'all have seen any of my early stuff, but he was in a lot of them. And people would write to me and say, "Oh, you need to, Charlie needs to be more in your videos and stuff." And so Charlie was in a lot of my videos. A few of them, he would lay beside me and stuff. Oh, Lisa, you need to go with me, girl. I'll take you on tours. I was going to be a tour guide in Charleston. I know a lot of stuff from Charleston history. I grew up there. I grew up in Charleston. Charleston, South Carolina. Doug, have you ever been to Charleston, South Carolina? He looks like the dog on the Mask movie. Charlie does? Yeah, I guess he does. I never thought about that. I never thought about that. I've never seen that. But I'll tell you my dogs. I've got Charlie, or Charleston Pugin, but we call him Charlie for short. I got Gypsy Rose Lee, and Gypsy is over there. Where'd you chip? Chocolate chip. Jip the chocolate chip. She is, I'll tell you their stories. Gypsy is a Border Collie Jack Russell mix. She is a dog I got from the pound. When I got her, she had parvo, severe parvo, and she almost died. And luckily, the night we discovered she was so sick, I stayed up all night and fed her with a baby bottle, fed her sugar water every 15 minutes. I had taken her to an emergency vet the day before. They told me she was fine, but she kept getting worse. I spent most of my life savings, honestly, on this dog to save her life. She was in the hospital for a week or two, and it was a lot of money to save this puppy's life. And a lot of people kept saying, "Why don't you just let her die? She's a dog. My God, why are you spending so much money?" But I couldn't let that puppy. I felt like I'd made a commitment to her when I took her from the pound, and so I let her live. So Gypsy was my life savings dog. She's a very special dog, and we have a very special bond, me and Gypsy. Big Mama is a boxer. She is a huge black boxer. She's huge. I mean, huge. When she walks, the ground shakes. She was inherited from my brother when he passed away. I inherited his 3 dogs, and 2 of them have since passed on, but Big Mama's still going. And she's big and sweetheart. She's the sweetest, most loving dog I've ever met in my life. I adore Big Mama. I don't know what I'll do when Big Mama goes because her real name is Heidi. Her name's we call her Big Mama. Her name is Heidi. Then there's Lexi. Lexi is a pit bull Akita mix that someone asked me to watch for them, and they never came back and got her. And she's kind of a pain in the butt, but I still love her. And I won't take her to the pound because they'll put her to sleep here in South Carolina because she has pit in her. And she's a very sweet, loving dog. She's stubborn as the day is long, and she's very it's her way or no way. But hey, Faith, loving grandbabies, but I love her to death. Yeah. Oh, you went to Charleston, had fun, yeah. So that's her. And then I have Charlie, of course, Charleston Pugin, and he has a fun story. And then I have Baby, who was thrown out of a moving car, and I rescued her. And then I have the puppy. And I have Oliver, my mom's dog. Yeah, I have a lot of dogs, and I should. My mom had a ton. I always said I wouldn't, but when they have a special story behind them, but like I'm not going to replace them when they pass along. I'm not going to get another one, and I wasn't planning on keeping a puppy. I really wasn't, but when no one would take Waffles, I I kept her for a while, and I'm still going to look for a good home. Oh yeah, the mask has share. You're right. Um, I'm still gonna try to find her a good home, and if I find the right person, but like everyone who took one of my puppies, I knew them personally, like from work or somewhere. So I made sure that they were giving the puppies a good home. I still check with them. Um, all that kind of stuff. But I love my fur babies. I do. People get on me all the time that have too many dogs, but I don't care. They're mine. It's expensive. I mean, I go through bags of dog food a week, two of them at least. One movie, the one with Cher, the Mask with Cher. That's an amazing movie. Or Jim Carrey. Which one are we talking about? There's The Mask and Mask. I think Mask is the one with Cher. The Mask is the Jim Carrey one. I think that's what Joe was saying a minute ago in his video when he was saying that. Oh, you have two dogs and a tortoise. I saw your tortoise. Yeah, I'm bad about that. Be like the one with Cher is great. Yeah, the real lady from that just died. The woman that Cher played, she died a couple years ago. Um, I'm the same way about animals. I couldn't work at a pet store or at the pound or anything like that because I couldn't. And actually, my mom, oh my gosh, my mom, bless her soul, my mom got a job at the pound. And every time they would go to kill a dog, she would adopt it and she would bring it home and she would put it in, like in the house. And she would put an ad in the paper, free to a good home, like free or whatever, and people would take these dogs and adopt them. And sometimes people would give her money because, like, they give her like $25 or whatever, so she'd get a little bit of her profit back. But she didn't care about spending money. She just saved all these dogs' lives because she didn't want them to die. So every time one was scheduled to die, she would just adopt it right then and there, and then she'd bring home a dog. And my dad's like, "Oh my god!" And she built like a little very nice place outside for him in the summertime, and it was just she had a really great facility for the dogs, and people would just come and get them a dog. And a lot of times people want a dog, but it's so expensive to get them through the pound or the SPCA. It's like $75. So mom would just get them, and she got a really good discount. She'd get them for like $20. She'd slap down half her paycheck and adopt 2 or 3 a day to keep them from getting killed. She finally had to quit because my dad's like, "You're not making any money. You're just working there and saving all these dogs." But she was the one. She was the one doing that. Oh yeah, back talking about movies. Yeah, I want to see Wonder. Wonder reminds me a lot of that movie Mask with Cher. Cher's a great actress. I love Cher as an actress. Kirsty, you still there? Kirsty's gonna help me marry Sam Smith. He's from England, where she lives. I think he lives in America now. But Kirsty, I got a plan. I'm gonna come over to England. We gonna find Sam Smith. That man has the most beautiful voice. We just sat down. We got to get together, Kirsty and I got to meet Sam Smith. We got to go over there and find him somewhere. But he lives in LA now for a while, but when he's in London, I'll fly over there and we'll get us some Sam Smith. Y'all heard that man sing? Jesus, his voice will set you on fire. But I'm telling y'all right now, if him and Adele did a song together, the world would commit suicide. Yeah, Mission Sam. That's our new thing, Mission Sam. But if Sam and Adele did, if they sang together, it would be absolutely beautiful. But I think everyone in the world will commit suicide because that'd be the saddest song ever. Because those two sing the most saddest, beautiful songs, but they're sad. And Sam is really young, and I think he's just now coming out. And I was watching him on James Corbin car karaoke thing that James Corbin does online. So funny. And Sam Smith was hysterical. He's a big old queen talking about wearing heels and all stuff. He's just hysterical. I mean, laughing. So funny. And I think he's just now coming. He was really big and he lost all of his weight. So I think he's just now coming into himself. And where Adele is very classy and very ladylike, and I love Adele. Now Adele has a trashy mouth. Adele cusses so much. Like I saw Adele. I didn't see her at the Royal Albert Theater live, but I saw the DVD of her live there. And every other word was the F word. Like she was just like raunchy. I was like, dang, Adele. I mean, she was really like cussing. And I was like, dang, Adele's got a trashy little mouth on her. She's a lady, though. She's a lady to me. That might not be ladylike behavior, but she's just classy to me. Like, Adele came around to me at a time when in the world it was all about vain. Adele has a big heart. She does. She is hot. I love Adele. But she was a big woman, and she came around at a time when the world was all about being thin and pretty, and if you were big, you were. And Adele came in, and she was just a very plain girl, wearing a black dress with. I remember she was wear the hair up in the bun off to the side, and she was a big girl, and she knocked all them skinny girls out. Bam, 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 off the charts one by one. And of course, she has one of the best voices in the world, and her voice will just kill you. It'll just melt you to hear the power in her voice. And it's sad that she's a big heavy smoker, a big chain smoker, and she lost her voice from a lot of years of not taking care of her voice. And they say that she will eventually be able to sing again, but she may not be able to tour again. But I mean, I love that she just gave the world a chance to. She gave the world a chance to realize that you can still be talented and not have to fit the social norm of what society expects. Same thing with Sam Smith. Here come this chunky little guy who came out, and he was very openly gay, and he sang all these songs, and people loved him. And he was kind of big. Now he's lost all of his weight, and he looks. I think he looks a lot like George Michael now. So he's a lot more into being attractive and sexy than I think he was before. But Adele never lost her weight. You know, she slimmed down a little bit, I think, for a little more healthier lifestyle after she had her baby. But she's still she's just beautiful. I love the meaning in Adele's songs too. And Sam's too. Sam's got some very powerful meanings. Sam Smith, Pink, and Adele, I think, are three of the best songwriters right now, besides Melissa Etheridge, because they write such great music. They tell you a story. They make you feel like what their life is and everything. But I'll tell you something about Adele that this is crazy. And I probably will put this on a video someday, but Adele actually was one of the people that really helped me deal with my mom's death. And I know this sounds absolutely crazy, but one time I was watching a video of Adele, and she was reviewing her new album, 25, and she was talking about the songs. And someone asked her, was there a song on it like Someone Like You? And she said, no. She said basically, and I'm just kind of paraphrasing it, she basically said that when she wrote that song, she was in a place in her heart and in her life that you go to once. And when you fall that deep, you know how to deal with it. When you crawl out of that, you're able to deal with it so that you never go to that dark place like that again. And after losing my brother, I fell into that dark hole. And when my mom died, as soon as they said my mom was dead, that phrase popped into my head, that quote of Adele saying that, of, you know how to handle this so much better than we did, than you did. And that really helped me with Adele saying that, because it is true. Once you learn how to deal with it. It was so hard when I lost my brother. That was the first time I ever lost a sibling. And not that my mom's death is not hard, because it is hard. Hey, Nikki Rev, baby girl. It is hard, and it's the hardest thing I've ever done. But I haven't fallen into that dark place. And I have days where I'm very sad. And those of you that talk to me on the phone, like Lisa and stuff, they know they have my days when I'm very sad and stuff like that. But thinking about Adele and what she said really helped me understand what that phrase meant and how true that was. And Adele will always hold my heart just for that. Like, I love her music. She's classy. Adele is a classy lady, and she's very smart. She's very elegant. Another very elegant speaker, and I love this woman. Y'all know I love this lady. Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga is very elegant. She's very talented, and she's very incredibly intelligent. And I don't know if you guys watch this show, but she was on RuPaul's Drag Race, and she was a judge. And she got to go in, and she gave all of the contestants critiques, and she was never mean. She was very classy in her reviews. If she gave a negative, she gave a positive and how to fix it. And she was very complimentary, and she was just very elegant in the way she spoke. And I was just very impressed with her, because she didn't go in there being mean and everything. She was like, I love this about you. I love this, but this, I would fix this, and she was so kind. You saw it, Kirsty. Yeah, didn't you think she was so kind? And just, Gaga she's so intelligent for her age. I mean, she's just so intelligent. Adele too. I haven't seen a lot of interviews with Sam Smith, but I'm sure Yeah, this year Nikki Rev, she was on the first episode last season. She was a judge. Lady Gaga was. You can watch the interview. Look at RuPaul's, I think season 9, RuPaul season 9, Lady Gaga, Untucked, and you'll see it. It's on there. She was a guest judge, and she was fabulous. But yeah, you can look it up. RuPaul. Just look up Lady Gaga on RuPaul's Drag Race, and you'll see it online. It's on YouTube. You can see her. And they did like a tribute. They had to dress in her costumes and stuff. And then there's the Untucked is when she goes in and talks to all of the queens about her critiques on their looks and things like that. And she never had a bad thing to say. I mean, that was ugly. The critiques she gave were honest and real and so kind. Where other performers, I think, would have just been like, "Girl, you need to quit." Da, 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 da. She was very nice. I mean, I was really impressed with Lady Gaga. I was like, wow, she's a good person. And I read so much about her. Like, she's a very giving soul. She believes in her fans. She's made many comments about how without her fans, there would be no Lady Gaga. She's constantly greeting her fans. She's constantly doing things. I was reading an article a while back that she had food sit outside one time while her fans were waiting in line to see her and stuff like that. I mean, she just does a lot of really cool things for people. And that's what I like about people that are successful, when you can take your career and you can turn around and be positive and give back to the people that do. And those people I have a big respect for. Like my friend worked for Disney, and he'll tell you this. He said Madonna was horrible. Madonna was, so some celebrities are just really mean and they're not very nice. And I think that's wrong to be that way because, people without your fans, you aren't nothing. I mean, that's a true statement. None of these people would be anybody without us, without us supporting them and buying their music and watching their movies. And, Lady Gaga is lovely. Is that who you're talking about? Lovely? Lady Gaga is pretty to me. She is a pretty girl to me. She's a lot better now. She's not wearing meat dresses. But I think, like my friend the other day, he said he thought Adele was ugly, but I think Adele is absolutely stunningly beautiful. Now, y'all, you have to watch Pink's new video with Channing Tatum or Tatum Channing or whatever the hell that man's name is. Magic Mike. That video is so good. It's called Beautiful Disaster. I am not mean to my... Hush, Joe. Yeah. Lady Gaga is precious. Kirsty, she is precious. She's hot, too. She's hot. Hot. All right, so I'm going to ask y'all a question. Y'all answer it. Who you think Adele is beautiful? I think Adele is beautiful too, Lisa. I think she's absolutely beautiful. All right, this is for all the ladies in the house, and then I'm going to ask all the boys. Who's the hottest male vocalist in music today, ladies? Who do you think it is? The hottest guy singer. And then, ladies, I'm going to ask you who the hottest, who you think the prettiest woman is. Everybody can answer it, who the hottest guy singer is, and who the most beautiful woman singer is. It's just beautiful. Y'all answer those questions for me. Then we'll talk about it. I always thought Whitney Houston was really pretty. All right, y'all type. Come on. Answer the question. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Eminem, yeah, he's good looking. Dun, 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 dun. Lenny Kravitz. Oh, yeah, he's attractive. I love his music. I love Eminem, too. Sexy down. She was so funny, deep in the woods. I love you. He is sexy, though. Eminem is sexy, too. George Michael. Yes, God, y'all. That was my baby daddy when I was growing up. I used to look like y'all. Oh, my gosh. Wish my mama was still alive. Tell y'all this. I was obsessed with looking like him when I was a kid. I mean, I used to wear the earrings, the jacket, the dark sunglasses. I used to just impersonate George Michael at all the talent shows, anywhere I could do George Michael. And I love George Michael. And last year on Christmas Eve, I was working at Dollar General part-time, and they played his song Last Christmas. And my boss and I were like, oh, my God, I love George Michael. Oh, it's my favorite Christmas song, blah, blah, blah. And we were talking about it. And the next day, she texted me. It's like, oh, my God, you're not going to believe this. Who were we talking about last night? And I said, George Michael. Why? She said, he died. And I was like, what? Oh, my God. Like, I was so upset. Like, I was, like, devastated. Like, how could God? Oh, my God. George Michael was, like, part of my growing up life. Oh, Lord, George Michael, yes. And I think Sam Smith's starting to look like him, though. He's getting the tattoo. Well, I don't know if George had tattoo, but he's getting like the pierced ears and the kind of the beard like George Michael a little bit. So I think he's trying to look like George Michael a little bit. Do y'all think Sam Smith is cute? All right. We love you too, Nikki Rev. I love you, baby girl. Clint Black is classically handsome and a genuine. Yeah, I heard he's a really nice guy. And his wife is beautiful too, Lisa Hartman. She's beautiful. She's like classic beautiful. She's one of those classic. She's gorgeous. Like Sandra Bullock to me is classically beautiful. Justin Timberlake, Lord, that's a whole nother story. As long as you can say Justin Bieber. You've never listened to Sam Smith, Deep in the Woods. You have to play his new song, I'm Too Good and Goodbye. Just play that. That is the best song ever. Like, he is so good. You would love George. You would love Sam Smith. Any of his stuff. Well, Stay. Oh. Just play one of his songs on YouTube. You're on YouTube right now. Play one while you're watching this. Yeah, Lisa Hartman. She's so beautiful. I have her. She used to have a record out many years ago, and I had it on my actual album for many years. And I was going through YouTube the other night, and it had the songs from that on there, and I was like, listen to them jamming out. She was a hell of a singer herself. Isn't Garth Brooks the one married to Trisha Yearwood? Isn't he married to Trisha Yearwood, or was married to Trisha Yearwood? I don't know if they're still married. I think Faith Hill is beautiful. Oh my goodness, she's so beautiful. Ann Wilson of Heart. You know, I saw her. I saw them last year live. Now she's gained. She's a big girl now, a big woman. I like Josh Turner. I saw him in concert. My brother saw him in concert. Bought his tickets. He's got that deep singing voice. I like him. Loretta Lynn. What's the song called? Loretta Lynn's Cadillac or something like that. And Big Long Black Train. I love that song too. Josh Turner. You got to go meet your granddaughter halfway to give her one. Lisa, if you get a chance, call me tonight. On your way home or something. But you have a safe trip. Be good. Got Sam on. What song you playing, girl? Have you heard his new CD? I'm hoping I get him for Christmas. I hope I get both Sam Smith's albums for Christmas. Just do good and goodbye. I love his first one. I had heard it online. I never got it, and I went out and can't find it, but probably on Amazon, I'm sure. Tell Santa Claus I need me a copy of Sam Smith's new first CD. Lisa, you be safe, baby girl. But call me later if you can. Or text me. Too Good at Goodbyes. Yes, ma'am, that's my song. His song Pray is really good to his new song, Pray. So good. So good. I'm just a big music and movie junkie, guys. I'm sorry. I really am. Oh, they got me singing it. Just Too Good at Goodbyes. His music has progressed a lot too. Please get in touch with me, Lisa. Bye, Lisa, honey. Be good. Lesbians on it. And the video, you haven't seen the video? Oh my gosh, Kirsty. This has got some lesbionics on the video. And some gay people and some straight people. He puts it all in the video. But you gotta see, when you're done with that, Kirsty, do me a favor. I want you to check out Pink's new video and watch it. It says so much, and you will love it. I'll tell you the name of it when you're done watching Sam Smith's video. It's called, oh my gosh, it's so good. So did everyone have a good holiday at least? And I appreciate all y'all coming to my live stream today. And I apologize I haven't done any. I'll try to do better, I promise. Just Too Good at Goodbye. I wish we could play music in our videos. Yes, Pink's Trauma. Watch it. Beautiful Trauma. You got to watch it next. Is the bomb diggity video. It says so much in that video. You got to watch every detail, though. Every time I watch it, I see something different. Like I saw something today, and I was like, oh, my God, I never noticed that before. It's such a great video. But yeah, guys, I apologize. I did not go live on Thanksgiving, like I said, and then I haven't gone live on Saturday morning yesterday, like I usually do. So I usually do every Saturday morning. And Coconut, please tell Adrian I said hello for me. To shout out to Adrian. What's up, Adrian? Oh, it's Lay Me Down. Yeah, he's got a sad sound. He does. Sam Smith's got a very sad. He's the male version of Adele, is what he is. Yeah. Oh, you listen to Lay Me Down? That's a good song. I love Stay. Stay is one of my favorite Sam Smith songs ever. Besides just Too Good at Goodbye. His new one, Too Good at Goodbyes, is so good. Right now, I'll be back. I can't listen to two things. I should go listen to Pink. Okay, girl. She's so. I love Kirsty. She's so funny. She makes me laugh. She makes me laugh out loud. I love her so much. Yes, he's very much Adele. He's the male Adele. He's got that same kind of voice. He said, "Hey, he gets so excited." That's my buddy. Adrian's my number one fan. He says he's a Coconut son. He's like 10, I think. He said he's my number one fan in the whole wide world, and I'm his number one fan. He's a good boy. He always gets. He comes. He'll sneak on my live chat sometimes. Hey, Janet. He would say, "Mom, TPG is live." See, he keeps up with me, Coconut. That's funny. And you don't even know, girl. And your son keeps up with me. It's so funny. He'll tell you when I go live in a minute. Is he watching it? I know he's got to watch it. He loves him some TPG. And I love him. That's my buddy. Her son is like 10, and he loves me very much, and I love him very much. He inspires me so much. Channing Tatum, that's his name. And Adrian inspires me, and he says I inspire him, which makes me happy to know. And I always make sure that I give a shout out to my little buddy Adrian. I sent him and Adriana something that's going to be coming in the mail. He's watching and playing PlayStation. Lord, but you better be good to your sister, Adrian. Be good to Adriana and your family, your mom, your grandma, your brothers and sisters, all that stuff. I want to hear no reports you've been bad. I might have to come to Texas and talk to you. That's my buddy, though. I love that little boy. Good kid. I'm going to meet him live one day, Coconut. Do you have a record player? Have some vintage albums from a storage unit? Vintage being 80s and 90s. I do not. I have a lot of record albums too. I don't know where they are. They're somewhere in my dad's storage shed. But no, I do not have a record player. I wish I did. A friend of mine bought one last year at Black Friday. They had some, I think Kohl's or one of them stores had them, and I should have got one. But I do not have a record player because I would love to be able to play some of my old vintage records from the past. Because I mean, I had like all the Madonnas on vinyl. I had all George Michael. He said he's gonna be good. Yes, that would be funny. He said if I came to Texas and visited him, yeah. But I had like Cyndi Lauper, George Michael, Culture Club, all the Stacey Q, all the original like 80s and 90s music on vinyl, and I still probably have it somewhere. Like the original Whitney Houston album, when she put out her first album, and Reba. I have an autographed Reba McEntire record. It's when she was first starting out, just a lot of vinyl records used to skip. You don't live that far from me, Douglas. Actually, you only live about 2 hours from me. And I'm actually, whenever I go to see my aunt in Charlotte, I might swing by and see if you're not busy. Come on by and see. Go down there and visit me some Douglas. Douglas is awesome. He's such a great man. He's somebody I just admire. I think the world of Douglas Fairchild. He is just one of the greatest people. I've met so many wonderful people. Doug, I've known you for a while on YouTube too. We've been watching each other's videos back and forth for a while. I'm not sure it needs to come up. I get it so small. You want to get one to a record player? Yeah. I need one. Thank you for the shout out. Was that from you or Adrian? I told you I was going to give Adrian a shout out. that was ace. Told you, was that not the best video ever, Kirsty? It had so much to say. Oh my God, there is so much to say in that video. Pink was like off the chain in that video. I love that video. I love the song. Her and their dancing in that is so amazing. And there's just a. You're welcome, Adrian. You're welcome, buddy. Welcome to the. You're welcome to the shout out, buddy. Told you, Kirsty, it was so good. I love that video. Love that video. It was so amazing. Y'all have not seen Beautiful Trauma by Pink. Go watch it. It's so good. I told you in the video, so I'm going to talk about music and Pink and Adele. So we're talking about all kinds of stuff today in here. Yeah, it's so good, Kirsty. I know, right? If she was in a musical, Kirsty, have you seen her in concert? She's going to be up there touring. You need to go see her, girl. The live thing she did on the AMAs of that, where she was on the side of the building. Oh my God, she's on the trapeze thing. It was so cool. She's like on a wire. Oh my God, she's amazing. You don't think she's hot? Come on, y'all. Pink is beautiful. Her body is like slamming, and her face is beautiful. And she's funny. She's really cool. She's badass though. Pink looks like she would beat you down. Like she would just beat you to a pulp. You know, Pink looks like she would just beat you up. What's up, man? You all right? Okay, I thought you were okay. I was checking out my roommate, guys. And there in case it is Target. Pink is fine. Yeah, she's fine. Foodie Beauty's hotter. Foodie Beauty is pretty. She's very pretty. That's Joe's woman. Joe loves him some Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty comes to the porch a lot and hangs out on the porch with Rick and Pam. Pink is awesome. Pink just says everything you wish you could say to people in music. Like she don't care what like she makes the songs. You know, Pink and Adele both. You gotta love Sam Smith. You gotta love Sam Smith too. Now come on. Pink and Adele. Pink says what you wish you could say to people. Oh, your internet stopped for a minute? Like Pink is like, F off, and she just says whatever she wants to say to people in her music that we wish we were brave enough to say in real life, especially in a breakup song. And Adele, she just breaks your heart. Her music just breaks your heart. Same thing with Sam. They just break your heart the way they sing. They sing with such feelings, and I think they sing emotions that we wish we could sing. Somebody else I love is Melissa Etheridge. And Melissa Etheridge, to me, she's a storyteller. Her music tells a story, and her voice tells a story, and I love that about them. I think they're both just. I love people with really classic voices that are. Hey, Adrian, what's up, buddy? There he is. There's Adrian. That's my buddy, y'all. Adrian right there he says he's my #1 fan in the whole wide world. So Adrian is my #1 fan. So he's in the house. He loves my stuff. That's my little buddy. You doing all right, Adrian? Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Did you save me some food, man? I know you did. You better save me some food, man. I'm having spaghetti tonight. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Kirsty, what time is it over in England right now? So we got to plan our Mission Sam. Mission Sam, starring Kirsty and TPG as we find Sam Smith. I should do a video about Sam Smith, and maybe he'll watch it. 2020. We don't. Is that like 620? Yes, you are. I'm your #1 fan. Well, thank you, Adrian. See, y'all, I told you. He says he's my #1 fan. Kirsty, we got to plan our mission, girl. I'm going to Twitter you. We're going to Twitter about it, girl. Y'all have never met Kirsty, she is so fun. So sweet, girl. 8:20. I'm sorry, girl. My bad. Girl. England is my dream place to visit, like the UK in general. I just want to visit there before I pass on. And when I pass on, I want to come back and live in in England and the UK. I just was so beautiful. If I had the money, that's like my dream, like to go to the UK. I would just probably start crying when I got there because it's just a beauty. What, Kirsty? What? I talk about you all the time at school. You do. You better talk good about me. You say, I know you do, Adrian. You talk good about me. I know you do. You talk about me at school. Adrian, you see my cool TPG t-shirts I got? I know you've seen them. Have you seen them? I got t-shirts now, man. Kirsty is the bomb. Everybody in here, Doug, everybody, y'all make sure you sub each other because there are some cool people in here. But Kirsty makes me laugh. That's right. Don't talk bad or Santa Claus will not come. Santa Claus will not be coming to town if you talk ugly. You can't talk bad about people. Better watch out. Better not pout. Santa Claus is coming to town. Y'all. I can't do that. Little tongue pop that the queens do. I can't do it. Beautiful trauma, very artistic. The seduction of passion, no matter what the cost. Exactly. Wasn't that the coolest video? You got it. Beautiful trauma. Yes. It was just a beautiful video. Was it not good? Yes. Weren't they both great in that video? Oh my gosh. The cross-dressing. Yeah, I mean, they did it all. I mean, they just did so much. That video said so much about a relationship, you know, and how passion and stuff. It was just so awesome. And they're dancing. I mean, they look like Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire. It was just amazing. Now you got to watch Sam Smith's video. Good at Goodbyes. Love that video. Yeah, that video just has so much to say. I'm going to talk about that video. Actually, I think we'll do a video about that beautiful trauma video. I wish I knew how to do the cross screen where you can put the video down at the bottom, because I would have it playing when I did it. But oh my gosh, that video just has so much to say. Love it. I watch it all the time. I want her new CD too. Oh gosh, Pink is just, she's one of my heroes. I have to say, she's definitely one of my heroes. Check out Oh My God by Pink. I've heard it. Hold on. What was that scream? Oh, there was something on TV, and I thought one of my dogs was screaming. It was a child on TV. Okay. Waffles is passed out down here. She is out for the count. Pink in drag was hot. Yes, Pink is hot. She made a hot guy. And he was in drag too. He was not very pretty though. Did you catch the ending though when they went to sleep? What the mask said when they went to bed? Did you catch it? Did you see it? And the very, very beginning when they show him, there's something you should notice about him. But there's the masks at the end have something to say. And I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, you caught the beginning too? Yeah, see? Yeah. I was like, that's so cool. What's his name? Channing Tatum. That's it. Channing Tatum. He was really good. He's an amazing dancer. I mean, him and her look just like Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. And the costumes were great. When he flipped into that thing on the couch, I thought that was cool. The video is so good. Pink always has really good videos, though. Nope, you didn't catch the thing in the beginning, or you didn't catch the masks. Which one? Because you got to watch them both. When you first see her in the video, and then she goes over to see him, look at it. Look all up and down. You'll notice something. And then at the end, when they go to bed, and they pull the mask down. Just notice the masks. Read the masks. And the magazine he was reading. You see so much in that video. I love Family Portrait by her too. I love that. Yeah, that's a good song. She's had a lot of great songs. He was Magic Mike. Yes, he was. And he did his own. He was actually a stripper, I read, before he did that. And I never saw Magic Mike 2. I saw Magic Mike 1, but I've never seen Magic Mike 2. And I actually thought Magic Mike wasn't a bad movie. They're making it into a Broadway musical. It's coming out on Broadway next year. Hold on, guys, I'm turning my fan around. It was actually going to be on Broadway next year. So I'm curious how they're doing. He's from your town? Really? That's cool. Um, where you from, Sharon? Now, Channing Tatum is like his grandma's name or something like that. Like that's not his real name. Like I think one of them is one of them is his grandma's maiden name, something like that. That's why there's names like that. I read something like that. He was really good on that lip sync show where he dressed like Beyonce and did that song. God, he was so good on that. His wife can dance too. Yeah, Alabama. Really, he's from Alabama. I did not know that. Yeah, his wife and him did this. What's the name of that show? It's a lip sync show, competition show, and all the celebrities go on there. Yeah, his wife's an actress, and they did a thing together, and you challenge each other, and you lip sync songs, and all these celebrities do it. And he was on there with his wife, and he dressed like Elsa and lip sync "Let It Go" for his daughter, and then he came out at the end for the finale because the finale when you got to win the championship. Oh gosh, I watched the show. I cannot think of the name of it. It's so funny. And he dressed as Beyonce, and he came out. I mean, he tore it down. And then his wife, she dressed like Magic Mike and did it. One of the numbers, Magic Mike, and it was so good. They're both just really good, but they're both amazing dancers. I can't think of her name either, but she's really pretty. He's a good guy. He looks like he's a nice person. He does a lot of. He's gotten a lot better at his style of movies too. I'm surprised he didn't do La La Land, but I don't know if he can sing or not. But Jenna Dewan, Jenna Dewan, that's his wife. She's like an actress or a model or something. His wife is. Yeah, she's really, really pretty. You got to be married to him. Channing did a video at a truck stop where he hangs with a cashier. He is really approachable. He has fun with celebrity status. I bet he does. I bet he looks like a nice guy. You know what I read about Johnny Depp, and then I saw the video on YouTube. He keeps his Captain Jack Sparrow outfit in his car, and when he goes to different towns and stuff, like to make a movie, whatever, and there's a children's hospital, like kids that have cancer or whatever, he'll put it on and go in and visit the children. And there's a video on YouTube somewhere where he goes to this one children's hospital, visits this little girl that has cancer, and he goes as Captain Jack. It was so awesome. I love that kind of stuff. And I watched one where Miley Cyrus went and sang with this little girl, and the little girl was singing with her. It was Miley Cyrus and her boyfriend is an actor too. He played in the can't think of the movie he played in. Her boyfriend is oh my god, The Hunger Games. Yeah, his brother plays Thor. That's Miley Cyrus's boyfriend. Perfect. Now I'm singing it. Yeah, when they do nice, that's what I was saying earlier on, if you heard it, Janet, when celebrities do nice things with their status, that's what I love about them, to see these videos where these people can take that time. I know, Kirsty, I was like, oh my God, why can we not play music on YouTube? Because I didn't know that. And like my very first live stream I ever did, I played Adele. And I got a thing and it said, we're taking this video down. You're not in trouble. You don't get a strike, but we're taking this down because you played Adele. They gave the name of the song. And they wouldn't put the live stream up. And I used to delete all my live streams for a long time, but now I keep them up. Miley is something else. I think what happened with Miley Cyrus, and this is strictly my opinion, is when you're a Disney star, you get so stuck in that. And I think she had to find a way to get out of that. And I think she might have went a little too extreme. Like Zac Efron, he got stuck in that whole High School Musical thing. And now, he does more adult movies, and he tries to always show off his body and stuff like that. But a lot of these people, they get stuck in these Disney images and they get stuck forever. And so they have to try to do something. And I think some of them, have made the proper transition. Like Cole Sprouse, he was on Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. He now plays Jughead on Riverdale. And I mean, he's made a really good transition. But some of them, like Miley, she's like, hey, I went from Hannah Montana to showing my boobs on stage, and it's just, and same thing with Britney, like Britney Spears. I love Britney. I do. I think Britney's cool. She's not much of a singer, but I think she's a train wreck. That's what I love about her. And I like Miley Cyrus. I do actually like Miley's music. I do, and I like her voice a lot. I love her voice. But but Britney, like, she was a teen icon for so long, and then all of a sudden she came out and she's on stage half naked and she's just doing all this crazy stuff. And I think, she had to find a way to get out of that, but there's a way to slowly grow up and get out of that, I think, versus being stuck, and just go, oh, hey, I'm a Disney star and now here's my boobs. It's like, that's a bit extreme. So Miley's kind of toned herself down, though. And same thing with Gaga. I mean, when Gaga came out, a lot of child stars go wild. They do. I read Marsha Brady's book from the Brady Bunch, Maureen McCormick's book, and that was wild to know what she went through, like to try to overcome that whole Marsha Brady image was just wow. The life that she led after that, trying to get rid of it, was unbelievable. But they do. A lot of child stars go wild, but they have to in a way because they have to overcome that image. And not that I condone what they do. I don't think it's right, but I think they just get stuck. And if you're, in Hollywood, if you're not careful, you do get stuck in a certain persona, and people always look at you. Look at like Star Wars, Carrie Fisher and Luke and Mark Hamill. They're always known as Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia, and it was so hard for them to get roles outside of that. So I think here's Zac Efron when he first started acting, and I like Zac. Zac's actually a pretty good actor. But when Zac started acting, people were like, oh, that's the kid from High School Musical, and no one took him serious. They did Hairspray, and then again he was doing another musical, and so he kind of got stuck in that image. And I think that he had to overcome that, and that's why he started doing more adult movies. Example: Whitney Houston, when she came out, some of y'all are probably too young to remember when she first came out, but Whitney had this very clean-cut image. She was very clean-cut. Everybody loved them. So Whitney, I think that's why when she finally went, wow, I'm doing all the drugs, people were so shocked. But anyway, Whitney Houston had this image, and when the movie The Bodyguard came out, I remember sitting in the theater watching it, and she literally said the F word. And I remember people going, oh, like, oh my God, Whitney Houston cannot say the F word. And like people were really shocked. And like some people actually got up and left because Whitney said the F word. And I was like, oh my God. Yeah, Zac Efron's 30. If he's not older, he might be a little over 30. But yeah, he's 30 or a little older than that. But he's 30 at least. It is coming out now that there is a ton of pedophilia in Hollywood. I'm sure that Molly had protection from that, but a lot of them don't. You're right. And actually there's an amazing book. And it's very sad, but I don't know how many of y'all ever watched Little House on the Prairie, but there's a book called Confessions of a Prairie Bitch, and it's by Allison Ingram, who played Nellie Olson, and she actually talks about that. She was raped by her brother for many years, and just it was very tragic, a lot of stuff that goes on in her life, and how no one really listened to her about it and stuff like that. Yep, Zac Efron is 30. Yep, you're right. He's older than you? You've got to be younger than 30, girl. You're much younger than Zac Efron. You're like 23, 24. Oh, you're 30? Really? Girl, I would have never guessed that about you. Lord, I thought you were like 22, 23. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot. 29. Yeah. Yeah, that is an amazing book. That book was really powerful, and she had a lot to say. That was a good book. Confessions of a Prairie Bitch. It's just a lot of what went on in her life and stuff. Him and his friends would just do awful things to her. She was terrible, and she couldn't even listen to her and stuff like that. And they were too obsessed with her being a star and stuff like that. Well, look at Drew Barrymore. I don't know if y'all ever remember the book Little Girl Lost, where she was 10 and 11 years old, and people were letting her in bars. Like, oh, you're the little girl from ET. And she would walk right into a bar and go to a bar and order drinks when she was 10 and 11 years old because she was a star. People didn't care. So, it was just crazy. Yeah, read that book. It's so good. So good. I love Drew Barrymore too, but she went through hell. She was an alcoholic and in rehab by the time she was 13 because people in Hollywood just let her do it because she was a star. They didn't care. I mean, she openly talks about being 10, 11 years old and standing in lines and the door people, oh, yeah, it's a little girl BT, and they just let her go out and go into bars and drink and party and do drugs. She wasn't even like 10 years old, 11 years old, and she's doing this stuff because she was a child star. It's sad. Oh my God. And, We're their parents. But a lot of times the parents push them into that. So, they don't really pay attention to what's going on because they just want their child to be famous, and they get a percentage of their money to a certain age. Yeah, it's called the George Reeves syndrome, right? People get typecast for Stockard Channing. She's always known as Rizzo from Grease for many, many, many years. She talked about that one time in an interview that for many, many, many years she couldn't get out of being that Rizzo, image. About you found what on YouTube, Janet? About what? Yeah, it's definitely sad to see all these people doing all this stuff that they do. Confessions of a Prairie Bitch. Oh yeah, yeah, it's a good book. A good book. I ordered it on Kindle. It was actually the first book I ever bought on Kindle. So it's not small my candle. I got a new Christmas candle now. So I got to replace the pumpkin pie candle for my new Christmas candle. I'm gonna light this one up. So my new snowman Christmas candle. I have a new scent in my room. I love candles. Any smell, I love them. Love them, love them, love them. All right, Karate Joe, no problem, buddy. Oh, I love pumpkin. Pumpkin smells. Anything pumpkin, Kirsty, I love it. I do love it, guys. You got tons of Yankee candles, girl. We'd be best friends. I'd come to your house and smell them all. I love the smell of candles. Oh my gosh, I love candles. I was in the store. Every time I go to the store, I smell them. Yankee candles, any kind of candles, I'll just smell them and sniff them. Waffles, you okay, girl? She is sleeping like a baby. She done made her bed. Now she's sleeping in it. But it is, y'all. It's sad about these kids in Hollywood and how they're treated and stuff like that. They're just not even thought about and stuff like that. It's pretty sad. Pretty sad how it's done. Perfect rock bottom. What's your favorite smell of the rock of the candles? Banana nut bread. Ooh, that does sound good. Banana nut bread. I don't have a candle in that smell. I would love that smell. Oh my gosh, that would be like my favorite smell ever. I would be in love with that candle for sure. I would be totally. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. You paid top dollar to get that one. They're expensive. Yankee candles are very, very expensive, but they're so worth the smell, though. They really are. All All right, guys, listen, I'm going to get off of here. I love you guys. I want to work on this other project I got to do, and I got to get some things ready for school and all tomorrow. But it was so good seeing all y'all and talking to y'all. All y'all, thank you so much for coming by. Kirsty, thank you for coming because you make me laugh, girl. I love you so much. You make me laugh, girl. And you better Twitter me, girl, or write me because you got my email too, I think. If you don't, I'm going to send it to you because you are the bomb diggity funny. And thank you, Douglas, and thank you, everybody who was my mods day after day. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much to everybody who came into the chat deep in the woods. I love you. Janet, it was good to see you and talk to each and every one of you guys. Coconut, it's always good to see you, my love. Adrian, good to see you. Phoenixville, thank you so much for coming by. You guys rock. Please, check out my merchandise if you're interested. You got school tomorrow? Yeah, I do. I got school tomorrow too. You got your school tomorrow? Anyway, you guys rock on. Take care of yourselves. Be amazing. Inspire people every day and just be awesome, okay? Love you guys. See you soon. Remember, hating is a disease, and right now there's a lot of people that need to get well soon. All right, peace.